Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today we're going to go ahead and talk about Gam3s. If you're new to the Web 3.0 space, you may not have heard about them, but if you've been around for a little bit, you've definitely heard about them, whether it's the end of year awards that they do, or if it's the game reviews that you get from them, or any type of combination, or even their altcoin that they have that's kind of blowing up right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do a review of everything related to Gam3s from a gaming perspective. I'm only going to touch a little bit on the token, make sure that you know it's there and you're aware of it, but I'm really going to focus on the gaming aspect of it. A couple reasons: because they're doing a lot of great things within the Web 3.0 community. And secondly, I want to do a little bit more towards this because they offer a number of things that really help gamers that are out there in the Web 3.0 space and the crypto gaming space, however you want to refer to it. They're doing a lot of great things around it. So I just wanted to go ahead and do a quick overview of what they're offering here, how you can use it to kind of benefit and find new games, other than obviously my channel. So come to my channel first, and then maybe afterwards, if you don't see something you like, go ahead and touch on them. No pressure, no pressure. All right, so let's go ahead and jump over to their website. It is games.gg, GAM3s.gg. I also have a link down in the description, so you can go ahead and check it out. This is the main website, and you're going to see a number of just games right there jumping right out as you go to them. I do kind of want to touch on some of the other things before I jump into the gaming side. They do have an awards section that the awards are done at the end of the year, and they go ahead and they announce a whole bunch of winners. So you can go ahead and check that out. Some of the best games of the year, some of the best content creators of the year, some of a whole bunch of stuff that you can go ahead and check out within here. If you like seeing who has been ranked the best as far as 2023, they will do their awards again at the end of this year. Also, as I mentioned before, they do have the G3 token, which is an alternative token. You can go ahead and check that out. It's gaining momentum recently. You can go ahead and stake it. You can use it as just I don't want to say investment, but if you can hold on to it if you choose to. Or you can actually go ahead and when we get to the quests, there's certain quests that require you to have a certain amount staked, which also kind of has you jump into it a little bit. But that's all I'm really going to say about that. They also do have some NFTs that also give you some bonuses. They're just more of avatar types of NFTs that are out there, but you can actually earn some also or win some as you're going through the games. But what I wanted to really cover from their perspective is they have a couple things that are out there. You've seen some reviews I've done in the past, for example, WomPlay, where you go ahead and use and play games that you find on their website and you earn rewards for it. You can do the same thing here through Gam3s. The thing with Gam3s, it's a much wider selection of games. It spans over a bunch of different blockchains, and they also have some non-Web 3.0 games on here. So it gives you a much broader range as far as games go. They do a really nice job with the way it's all laid out. They also have player reviews. So if you go ahead and test out a game, you can go ahead and submit your own review in there, which I'm going to do quite a few more of. I've actually determined that I want to go ahead and take a look at these and start looking through the games I've already played, write a short review on it, just to hopefully help other people out as far as when they're going ahead and taking a look at games. So you can go ahead, for example, most of you have heard of Sunflower Land, but we'll go ahead and click on that. You go ahead and see the overall rating, which is a 7.5. You can favorite if you choose to do so. You can take a look at guides, reviews. They have their own review that they put in there, but there's also player reviews that you can go ahead and check out. There's different guides that you can go ahead and check out. So I'm hoping at some point they'll start putting some of my guides out here. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. If you are part of the Gam3s committee, let's chat. And then they have analytics and things like that and community-based stuff. Analytics is based on the token. And like I said, they have user reviews where you can go ahead out there, rank it as far as the number goes and put your own short description or review on how you like the game itself. So it's a really nice place to go out and take a look at some games that you may be interested in. The interesting thing that you see is from a user committee, they get an 8.6. But from their internal staff, they give it a 7.5. So it's always nice to see the combination of the internal staff compared to actual players of the game. And let me rephrase that, because internal staff could be actual players of the game also. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. I'm not talking about specifically Game GG. But the thing that I really like about this, not just the reviews. So like I said, I'm gonna be going through here and trying to find games that I like. I really like RPG games, so I would go to RPG and start going down the list to try and find something that may jump out at me to go ahead and test out. The other thing I really like, and I kind of hinted at this before, you can go ahead and get rewards. If you can go ahead and see the right side of my screen, I signed up for an account. As I'm going through and doing different things, you're earning different XP. You can see I am up to level 15. And then at the end, or at different times throughout the year or the month, they go ahead and they check the leaderboards, and the leaderboards are going to go ahead and get some sort of rewards throughout the month or the time frame. As you can see, I'm actually doing relatively well as far as my ranking goes, at least personally. I'm not one that does full time on these types of leaderboards. I am nowhere near the top of the list, but I'm doing all right. We'll just say I'm doing all right for myself. And then you can go ahead. The other thing that you can do is you can go ahead and do quests. The quests are they are out there for anywhere between a week and a couple weeks. They highlight new games that are out there. You can see Ember Sword is out here. That's a game that just released or just opened up their beta for you to go ahead and test. And you can go in and you can do a number of different missions, everywhere from just simple ones like linking your wallet, following them on Twitter, or following them on X, or some of them actually have you go and get to a certain point in the game. And I'll show you one of those in a second. You earn XP from completing the overall quest, and you sometimes have a chance to win some extra. So you can go ahead and take a look at this. It says there's 2 rewards, so be a little careful with this. The XP rewards is what you automatically earn. Normally, if there is a second reward or a third reward, it's a chance of winning that. So they'll go ahead and say that complete the missions below to claim a share of the XP or the Ember token pool. Some of them say to have a chance to get 1 of 10 NFTs that are available, just things like that you can go ahead and win as you are playing. So it doesn't hurt. Like if you're one that likes to try a whole bunch of different games, like myself, it doesn't hurt to go ahead and try and chase down some of these quests. There is one caveat with this, other than the rewards that I just mentioned. It's just a chance, because I jumping back a second. When I first was doing these quests, I thought you got both rewards. I didn't realize there was a chance, in case it would help for me to read a little bit. But the other caveat that's out there is some of these quests or some of these missions you cannot complete unless you have the G3 token staked. This one is a significant amount. This is 10,000 coins staked. There are other quests out there that are like 300 coins staked, and there's a lot of quests that are out there that you do not need any token staked. For example, I actually just completed this one today. As far as the Holy Crusader, this is for medieval empires, a game I highlighted earlier, a couple weeks ago actually. So you just had to get through, you had to basically connect your wallet, link X. The main thing that you had to do is get your tower to level 9, which you just get from playing the game. And then once you complete that, you get the XP reward, which I've already claimed. And this is one of those where you have a chance, complete missions, to have a chance to win one of the following things. So I'll find out a couple of days from now, 3 days from now, they'll go ahead and draw, and I'll see if I win one of these extra rewards. But again, I was just testing the game, just playing the game. And if you enjoy the game, it makes it even better, because you're getting rewards, getting XP, and potentially longer term rewards just from playing games. You can go ahead and get rewards from doing reviews also. You see I have not done any reviews. I've only completed 4 quests, and this is my ranking on the leaderboard. Again, for me, not bad. For most people, there's 29,907 people ahead of me on the boards. But I just started. Just a couple weeks ago started doing these, so give me some time. Give me some time. But they also have news that's out there. A lot of the stuff that you can go ahead and get on Twitter. You can go ahead and get here in one spot in case you missed it. They have obviously details around that. But it's a pretty neat community. They have a Discord out there, which you can go ahead and join. They have a lot of content creators involved with this. So like I said, if you're a person that's either looking for a game, or you're a person that likes to try a lot of games and just having trouble finding a source for those games, other than obviously my channel, This is a great place to go if you're looking for those kind of leads to new games. No matter what kind of strategy. The nice thing I see here is they also have a selection, so you can go ahead and do free to play, because I know a lot of people are very interested in free to play games. You can go ahead and click on that, and it shows all the free to play games that they're aware of. And it also, nice thing is, it shows the blockchains or the networks. I do have to mention it does not have all of the games on here. So be aware of that, but it does, as you can see right here, it does have a significant amount of games across all the blockchains. So they have a decent team that's going ahead and researching into this. So I got to give them a lot of credit. It's kind of like I said at the beginning of this video, this is what I strive Warrior Lion Gaming to look like. Obviously more focused on the gaming side, not necessarily the token side, but the token side also drives and helps them continue to grow as a business. It's definitely something worth taking a look at. They're light years ahead of where I'm at right now. So I got to give them full credit where credit's due. And like I said, they have some cool quests, a lot of game reviews, and if you want to take a look at the other stuff that is out there. Let me know down in the comments below. Have you been taking a look at Gam3s? How many quests you got in? What rank are you on the leaderboards? What's your favorite part of the overall community that they have put together here? I hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.